right, BJ. So can you just start off by kind of telling us what does this rivalry mean to you, and what has it meant for you, over the last 3 years?
It's bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be in the state of Arizona and not know who won. Like, the last couple of years. Like, you always get like everybody's going to remind you of it for the next year to come. So it's always a big game. It always means something, regardless of what the season went. It's like a whole new season every time we play. So,
what has been the best Territorial Cup memory for you, just specifically?
Just like sending out my teams the right way. Like the way I want to be sent out. So that's always a good memory.
We talk about the importance of this game, and there's a lot of newcomers on this team. Just in the edge position, Clayton and Prince. What is some of the things that you've kind of told them about the importance of this?
I'm blessed that I have Mike Matus, even though he's not playing. He really emphasized what the importance was. He has more experience in this game than I have. So it was pretty he pretty much set the tone for us earlier this morning. So.
Coach said that he showed you guys a video about kind of the importance of it. What was the vibes like in the room after you guys watched it?
I think it was very serious. We don't take this game lightly at all. So I think the tone has been set for the week. So.
Coach Jed Fish at Arizona said that to show his players, he shows them the billboard that was put up a couple years ago. Is that something that you guys take? Like, you guys want to put up another billboard?
Each team always goes out every year to try to embarrass each other. So we always want to have an edge. Each team is it's a lot of tenacity in this game. So whatever we got to do to make it happen, we will. So.
How much of a factor is it that you guys are getting this game at home this year, especially after kind of how last year's game ended?
It means everything. We get to finish off the year on our home turf. They got to come in here. With home field advantage. So it means a lot.
You guys kind of had a lighter practice. You guys are usually in full pads on Tuesdays, but what has kind of been the vibe around the locker room and just kind of all around? What are you guys feeling?
Energized. This is like I said before, it's like a whole new season. It's one game. We're putting it all out there. It's the last game of the season, so and you ain't got nothing to lose. So we all ready to just end it off on a high note.
Lastly, Coach kind of touched on it yesterday, but what is it like for you guys, and as a veteran, to kind of share the wealth in terms of how to control those emotions in these big moments and stuff like that?
It's just like. It's what you've been made for. You've been playing this game your whole life. You wouldn't be here if you didn't know how to control yourself in a big moment. So you just got to remember to play like who you are before. You don't have to be anybody you were before.